Hello and welcome to my channel, Melodic Makeup. This is the channel where we talk about, well, music and makeup, and we have fun and we learn together. Let's get started. Today we are going to be trying some Dollar General finds between this. None of these are new products that I know of, but I have never tried them, so they're new to me. Therefore, I think it justifies a video. I already have primer, foundation, concealer, and eyebrows on. So I'm going to be trying these out on my face. I have swatched them, but I have not put them on my yet. So we will be doing that today. This is a gorgeous palette from LA Colors. There are 16 shades in this palette. So these are the 16 shades. They're all these really pretty shimmer jewel tones. None of them are matte, however, so I am going to have to dig into my Morphe 35K palette to complete the look. However, I'm really excited to try these. It feeds into this palette really well, I think. This is the Morphe 35K. It's the coffee palette. There are 35 shades, and there's a really good mix of matte and shimmer shades. I also have the Wet n Wild Mega Glow highlighting stick. It's super creamy, super pretty. I don't know if you can, that shine. This is the LA Colors matte liquid lipstick, and it is in the shade Fierce. Here is a swatch. I just think it's just the most beautiful kind of pinky, dark pinky, reddish, nudish, I guess, color. So good at describing things. Brushes, pulling up my brushes. I have not planned the kind of look that I'm going to do today because I'm a professional. Let's do some things with our face. Wrong side of the mirror. It's like a party of color up in here. I'm gonna start out with this shade right here, all over both lid, basically from lash line to eyebrow, because I like to have a really good base in addition to the primer. Plus it kind of just sets the primer down if it hasn't set all the way yet, if you're impatient like I am. Slap that on. Next, for transition, I'm going to go into these two right there and pop that into the crease as a transition. I really love mixing those two colors. I feel like they match each other really well. One is a little bit cooler, one is kind of that rusty, light rust shade, and I think it does a really nice job of creating that shadow illusion. I'm going to change my plan here a little bit. I think I'm going to put this Morphe palette down for a moment, and I'm going to pick up my little e.l.f. duos. I have 3 of them, but I'm going to use 2 of them today. I'll just use the one. This, like I said, is an e.l.f. It's the Night to Day set, so it comes with 3 duos. And it came with this little brush, which is a really nice densely packed shader brush. No! Okay, we're good. Clumsy. I'm going to use the bottom shade as a little bit more of a crease color, and I'm going to use the top shade on the outer V. Has a little bit of shimmer to it, but it's not glittery, so I still like to use it in the crease. It's that good transition. I'm going to pick my blender back up. Just kind of meld those 3 together. Get rid of harsh line. Now I'm going to go in with purple. Just going in with a very light hand. This can be pretty pigmented if you're not careful. I'm just going to kind of get it in there, and then we will blend. Now, am I ready for this? Are you ready for this? Music break. Welcome to my channel. I'm just gonna kind of make this up as I go. I'm gonna start with this lighter purple. This one. Let me give you a little swatch. Oh, isn't that so nice? It's so nice. This palette is $4. That's 25 cents per shade. Right? I can math. Yes, 25 cents. Nope. Can I math? Yes. 25 cents per shade. It's so good. I think I'm just gonna go for it. I'm just gonna put it on the whole lid. I have not used these on my eyes before. They are very sparkly. I don't know how I dig that. They're not as pigmented on the eye. Oh, I hate that. Add a little more. It's so glittery. My inner 12-year-old is exploding right now. I'm just gonna keep going because we're already in it. Let's just do it. I'm gonna go in with this next darkest purple shade. Okay, so we're going in with that next darkest shade on the outer half of the lid. Oh, the fallout is real, yo. So many fallout. Let me use my finger to kind of meld those together. I mean, again, it's not the worst. It's not. It's pretty. It's just not very wearable. Let's blend. Blend. What next? We used the purple. Ooh! Now I'm going to go in with this magenta shade. And I'll put it on the inner third of the lid. Flat. That's not the worst. I feel like it's kind of galaxy, unicorny, kind of. I'm kind of okay with that. Yes, this is happening. I'll work on the lower lash line just a little bit now. Yes, glitter on the lower lash line, because I can. First though, I'm going to line the waterline with my Maybelline Unstoppable in the shade Espresso. I've already curled my eyelashes because they hate me, so I have to do it a couple times before I even put on mascara. Sure, it's not the worst. Life motto, am I right? Now I'm going to go in with this smudge brush from Real Techniques, and I'm going to basically do the same gradient that I did on the top on the bottom. I'm going to start with the middle shade, that first one that we put on, that lighter-ish purple. And do that as the all over. I'm going to blend that up into the top. Oh my gosh, if you could see all the glitter that was on my cheekbones, 12-year-old me would flip out because it's beautiful. So when I was a kid, we got those little glitter roller balls from Bath & Body Works. Who remembers those? 2000s kids, 90s kids. And we were just all over cheekbones, lips sometimes. I'll just put it on my eyes, even though you really weren't supposed to. It kind of stung. Probably a bad choice, but it's fine. This thing, though, I tell you, oh, it's so good. It does its job. Now we'll do the outer half with the darker purple. Keeping it really just right on the lashes. And then we'll go in with that magenta pink. Put that on the inner. You know what? I think I'm going to add some of the blue. I think I will use fluff brush. Just get just a little bit of the blue. And I'm going to put it in the very outer V. Just a teeny little bit with a very light hand. And it just adds just that little extra. Galaxy. So eyeshadow is done. I'm going to go ahead and line and mascara, etc. And then I'll come back for the rest of the face. So I have my NYX Epic Ink eyeliner on, my Maybelline Big Shot mascara on, and now we're going to do some face things. So first I'm going to contour with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit in light to medium. I pretty much only use this shade because I don't like the highlights, and the other two darker contour shades are just kind of meh for my skin tone. This is a Wet n Wild brush. I think it's literally 99 cents at the dollar store or at Walmart. I just tap it in on the top and chisel the face. Oh hey fella, what you doing? He just wants to be part of the party, I guess. He could just go back up there. Alright, now for the blush and a second Wet n Wild angled brush. Oh, this fella also wants to be part of the party. He can just get out. Milani pressed powder blushes are really, really great. This is in the shade Romantic Rose. So I'm just going to swirl it on top. And I love this blush. It's so subtle. So go check these blushes out. I've heard their baked blushes are also really good, but I haven't tried those yet. Okay. I know this will be slightly putting a cream on top of a powder. But I'm going to go in with the Mega Glow Makeup Stick Highlighter in the shade When the Nude Strikes. So I'm just going to do that. Blend it out with my finger. It's really creamy and really easy to blend. Really easy to blend. I love it. Let's put a little on the nose because why not? Okay. Tip of the nose. It's hip to be Rudolph. Now, I kind of want to amp it up because why not? So I'm going to go in on top of that with the e.l.f. Baked Highlighter in Moonlight Pearls. This is one of my favorites, and it's kind of that icy color. So with a third Wet n Wild brush, just going to take it on the side, pull it off, and tap it on. Ooh, girl! Lips. Oh, come on. You guys, this was $2. $2. Now it just looks dramatic and Halloweeny. It's just a little bit patchy, but it's not so bad that you can't fix it quickly and easily. So I'm gonna ignore that because it's $2 and it's so pretty. And now that I'm looking at it, it almost kind of maybe sort of goes with the eye look, but not really. This is what happens when you don't plan ahead. So here's the finished look. I hope that you enjoyed yourself watching me put things on my face. Our song of the day is not new. I really love the song We Know the Way from Moana. I will link this song in the description box below. I will also link the 3 new products that I used today in the description box. Leave some comments with videos that you would like to see in the future, and I will see you next time on my channel. Bye!